This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Meet Kurdan gro-Dragol. As an orc, Kurdan is also a businessman and loan shark, and is also rumored to be in other shady activities. Known for recently staying in the city of Breville, a city known for addiction, dark secrets, and one of the biggest skooma dens in Cyrodiil, it made for a large population of vulnerable people which Kurdan would take advantage of. Aileron Locke was one of those people. Known to have a bit of a gambling problem, it was suspected that Aileron reached out to Kurdan to help fuel his gambling problem. This is around the same time that Aileron went missing. Right around this time, a local adventurer was making his way through Breville. The adventurer was approached by Aileron's wife, Ursana. While worried beyond belief, here's what she had to say to the adventurer.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Aileron, is missing. It all started when Aileron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Aileron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurdan gro-Dragol, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurdan isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Aileron again.
After hearing her out, at the chance of a small reward, the adventurer decided to seek out Kurdan. He made his way to a local inn. The Lonely Suitor Lodge was where Kurdan was staying. Looking intimidating and battle-ready, it was easy to see why Kurdan was so successful in Breville.
Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't.
After a bit of smooth talking, Kurdan opened up a bit more. Kurdan must have also thought that this adventurer was going to be his next victim.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Aileron is. Then Aileron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Time's wasting. He's safe for now.
The adventurer reluctantly agreed to help Kurdan because he knew it might be the only way to find Aileron. Kurdan provided a boat that would take the adventurer to Fort Grief, which was located on a small island. After quickly exploring the island, he was shocked to run into none other than Aileron, and what Aileron had to say changed everything.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the hunter's run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the hunter's run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, Get us out of here.
Kurdan ran an operation where wealthy people would pay him to hunt less fortunate people on his island. Kurdan was ruthless and would do anything for money. The adventurer was forced to run through the gauntlet of Fort Grief, where he would have run-ins with a few of Kurdan's clients. But the adventurer was very skilled and made quick work of the hunters. Upon making it out of the fort alive, he was met with Kurdan, where Kurdan would deliver a fatal blow to a defenseless Aileron. And finally, in an attempt to get rid of any witnesses, Kurdan said this:
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Aileron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive, and I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
After refusing to turn himself in, the adventurer was forced to fight Kurdan to his death. This ends Kurdan's brutal crimes against the people of Cyrodiil and the damage done to their families. It's unsure the amount of victims that fell to Kurdan's dangerous game and how many clients he had willing to hunt them. If you've made it this far, I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, likes and comments really go a long way, as well as subscribing. It would really help boost the confidence of this channel and make it easier to create more great content in the future. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.